Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and I'm a little bit worried today with this video, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. What if I told you that Rockstar Games, I'm worried that they might take this video down. This video may not be something, and I'm sure they will not enjoy this video. And why will they not enjoy this video? They will not enjoy this video because, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about a mod that Rockstar shut down literally a few days ago. 2 days before its release, there was something known as GTA Vice City Next Gen Edition. In fact, according to these people, Revolution Team, who've made a brand new channel, our team's channel was deleted by Take-Two Interactive 2 days ago before the project's release. This is huge because, ladies and gentlemen, to take down a channel means that you filed sufficiently enough copyright strikes, or you really felt that your copyright was infringed, which it has been in this case. A lot of time and effort was invested into his development, including hundreds of hours of streaming. Teaser trailer gained over 100,000 views in less than a day. Unfortunately, it's impossible to restore it. So yeah, this this team has resorted to ban evasion just to talk about, this mod that they've built. Now, what kind of a mod are we talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, the mod is GTA Vice City Next Gen Edition. So I'm hoping Rockstar doesn't take this video down, simply because there are other channels that have covered it. But, I don't know. Things can be fickle when it comes to, again, content creation on the internet. But this is such an interesting mod that I feel like I kind of want to step on the landmine and show you. So to give you an idea, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, okay, Rockstar took down the trailer, Muda. What's going to happen? How are they going to come back? Well, they actually released it. So these guys are in Russia, and they ended up just dumping the public file. This has been worked on pretty much in silence, just so that they wouldn't attract the legal attention of Take-Two Interactive or Rockstar Games or whatever. So, again, I managed to download it before all of this drama had occurred, and they actually came with a launcher, ladies and gentlemen, so one where you can play the game in an English language, sometimes a Russian language if you want game audio, and with actual ENBs. And to give you an idea of how much of a copyright infringement this is, they literally just distribute the entire game with all of the Vice City assets, sounds, music, tracks, everything is provided. So I'm not going to be giving you a link. This is, in fact, I would say piracy, okay, the original Vice City game. Now, according to the actual developers here, they said the official remaster, which is the GTA Definitive Edition, uses the Unreal Engine only for rendering, but the game's physics engines is still renderware, released more than 20 years ago with outdated mechanics and animations. So they're using a next-generation engine, which is the current Rockstar Advanced Game Engine, specifically the engine from Grand Theft Auto 4. Not even GTA 5, just so that they can create this mod. Now, I've played a bit of this game. Apparently, it comes with all of the story missions included, completely from scratch rewritten, fully fledged in-game cutscenes on the Rage engine, all additional missions of city services, racing missions, side missions, remote control jump, not the Top Fun van, stunt jumps, hidden packages, full-fledged chets from the original game. Everything is effectively available. And how many people worked on this? A team of 4 Russian individuals. So this mod is free, no commercial benefit, created by fans for fans. So we're going to hit play over here, and I'm going to show you what this is like. But to give you an idea, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is one of those games that clearly has such a legacy amongst gamers that an entire team, for no pennies at all, recreated the entire game in one of Rockstar's engines. And basically wanted fans to play it. Now, I'm sure Rockstar will not enjoy this, but again, I wanted to show you guys just how this thing works, okay? And I really hope in all of this, at the end, Rockstar may even consider hiring these people, because what you're about to see is actually way better than the defective edition we've got. So here's the GTA Next Gen Edition, and of course you can see that it is GTA 4 effectively. Now, mind you, I have to kind of edit this in a different way because I am using a ultra super wide monitor over here, so I'm going to center things as much as I can. I'm going to peek the camera off here and there to show you things like the HUD. But generally speaking, all right, this is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing is Grand Theft Auto Vice City running in the actual GTA 4 engine. Now, first things first, I'm going to actually go over here to the audio in this, and I'm going to make sure radio is all the way down. I'm going to turn up the SFX a little bit because I'm sure you guys do want to hear the sound effects. But this is Grand Theft Auto. Now, if I scroll through the weapons, you can see that I actually have weapons. If you look in the bottom left, you can see that not only do I have the map functioning, I also have actual missions to go to, which is one of the missions that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to show you how this shit works. But yeah, it's a functioning game, dude. Now, they dumped this entirely out there, and of course they've got vehicles, they've got actual NPCs. Surprisingly, because this is in the Rage engine, they've actually got more life in the streets, more traffic, just more shit in general in the state of, according to this, Florida, which might as well just be called Leonida at this point, because that's what the in-universe state is. But yeah, we're driving around. You can see that they've got all of Vice Beach effectively working. Actually, Washington Beach. Well, yeah, dude, it's here. It's functioning. Now, Rockstar, you know, about a week or two ago, we looked at the GTA Liberty City mod in GTA 5. Now, obviously, Rockstar didn't take that video down, but they did take the mod down. And again, a lot of it is because their assets are being shared. This is actually a lot worse than the map mod, because in this situation, I'm not joking with you, this is literally the entire Vice City game built from the ground up underneath Rockstar's engine through a series of extreme mods. Like, they literally, like, ported every single script from Vice City over to the Rage engine just to do this. But yes, this is, by definition, infringing Rockstar's copyright. So I'm not going to actually be so mad. I understand why Rockstar would take it down. Any company would. Obviously, this is competing with GTA Vice City Definitive Edition. Like, this is such a well-made mod, as you're seeing right now, that some might consider it to be the ideal way to play Vice City, instead of playing Rockstar's official remake, or even in some cases, the original PlayStation 2. I still think if I was to play this game again, it would probably be on the PS2. But this is a very, very good mod. And they've done a lot of things where they've ported vehicles from like San Andreas, within reason. They've actually ported over assets from Vice City stories, like that downtown you're seeing over there is literally from VCS. I mean, there are points where if you get out of your car and just like really stand over here for a minute and just breathe it in. Dude, this is like a million years better than the official goddamn remaster of the game. I mean, my lord. Like, if 4 people can do this, I am absolutely shocked why an entire team at why Rockstar cannot just consider hiring these people to remake GTA 3, maybe GTA San Andreas underneath the Rage engine. Now, there's a couple of quirks in this that I'm not a huge fan of. Like, for instance, the driving is a little bit too stiff. But I think it has a lot to do with the physics engine of GTA 4, which is built on Euphoria. And while it's a great physics engine, and I really do enjoy the driving, I don't think it works so well with the model they're trying to do for Vice City over here. But here we're at Diaz's mansion. And I'm probably, like, I would say 10% into the game. But they've got the cutscenes. They've got the voice acting. I mean, this is, dude, I'm blown away. I'll be honest, Chief, I am fucking blown away at all of this. Because generally speaking, right, like when I'm playing video games, it's never a thing where it's just this well done. Like, I'll be honest, man, this is such a well done port of the actual game that I'm speechless. This is the work that I would expect to see Rockstar Games doing, and immediately it's done by a group of developers that are literally just passionate about the game. So you've got the classic white Infernus parked over here, and we got to go to the dockyard and actually grab a we got to grab the actual fastest boat in the state. So if you're looking at it real closely, right, like bottom right, you can actually see things like, again, they've matched even the user interface with the traditional themes like the Vice City colors. There's definitely a lot more NPCs spawning in Starfish Island than I remember before. There are things that just don't work, like GPS lines don't function. I don't know if they are going to do that feature, or maybe they've left it out just because this is obviously, you know, in the 80s and they didn't have shit like GPS back in the day. But like, yeah, the buildings here are there. And if you look carefully, you can actually buy all of these assets. So they've got these new signs like John Sins. And you can just go there and purchase these assets. So the entire single player of Vice City is here. You can 100% Vice City and all of its content in this remake that is purely made by fans. And again, like I said, it literally is like the legacy of how amazing Vice City is as a game. Like, of course, it shows you how beautiful it is because, like, I have never seen many people, like, make an entire total conversion where they just remade an entire game entirely for free. You know, even with games like Skyrim or something, I don't see that. Well, actually, with Elder Scrolls, you do kind of see, like, remakes. But in that case, I've never seen Bethesda be so hostile towards mod developers, at least like this. Well, like what Rockstar's doing. But yeah, guys, like, they've got everything. And yeah, the missions all function the same. You've got the whole cover system. You've got all of the quirks of GTA 4. Modern Grand Theft Auto games functioning well here. So, yeah, I'm actually going to do a gunfight. I've got the fastest boat. All the reflections are fucking functioning, dude. It is crazy. And, like, immediately with the Rage engine, like the ragdolls, dude, everything looks so much better in this engine than realistically playing this shit on, like, even... oh, wow, the lighting is... the God rays are a little bit off. But here I've got, like, health. I've got the actual Ida. I got the actual, dockyard stuff falling down. The physics splash on the water is there. Okay, these guys are... Oh, my God! Whoa, dude! Chill out, guys! God damn! Holy shit, it's a bloodbath down here, dude! Oh my god. Okay, we got everything. We got a whole bunch of cops on the side. Alright, let me just get that guy. Okay, we gotta run it. We gotta hoof that shit, dude. We got cops. We got everything. It's so beautiful. Look at the lighthouse in the distance. You got the draw distance. Everything just works. So here, let's grab this, I think this is the Squall, or the Speedo, or the... Can you get in, Tommy? Oh, God, dude. So here it is. We got the boat to the mansion. It's so pretty. It's actually, like, completely pretty. The water works so well in this. And the fact that it's GTA 4, for the first time in Vice City history, my character can actually swim. Which I never understood why they didn't have swimming already off the boat in Vice City. It's just, oh my god. The reflections and everything in the water are so pretty, too. Like, this is probably, like... This is a lot of effort put in, and I can't believe they just, like, stealth dropped this. Like, I understand exactly why Rockstar and Take-Two takes this down, and it's one of the things where I'm not, like, overly mad about, because, like, yeah, I get it, it's your copyright infringement, but, like, man, if I was Rockstar, I would have, like, considered hiring these guys on, like, maybe getting this shit released officially. Like, GTA 6, it's a long time away, man. What a perfect time to be remastering Vice City before people see that shit in, like, you know, the HD universe, quote-unquote. But yeah, here it is. We did one of these missions, and you drop it off, and mission is passed. Now, of course, it's already got autosaves and everything. And then, here's the thing, too. Beyond just these missions being done, they went above and beyond and actually added extra depth to the world, too. So, for anybody that doesn't remember, there's a lot of places in this game that you can just buy as property. Actually, Vice City was the first game in the entire franchise where you could actually purchase properties and assets. It was a huge part of the game. They kind of made Vice City like a parody of Scarface. And while Scarface has its own amazing PS2 game as well at the time, Vice City was effectively Scarface before Scarface the video game. And the whole point of this, like, the latter half was, like, buying assets and properties and then doing, like, a strand of missions in them. It's kind of like how they do GTA Online, where, like, every time they release an update, they tell you, yeah, just buy this property, and then you do, like, a string of missions through it. This is, like, the original blueprint for that kind of shit. I think the tire already busted on one of them. And, yeah, so let's actually go and purchase one of the properties just to show you how things work. Now, I believe you can't buy any of these mansions on Starfish. You can only get the one by Diaz's house, or you can actually only get Diaz's house. In fact, that's the only one. But to show you just the level of depth in this entire thing, I'm gonna... Yeah, see, this is where the driving model kind of sucks for this game. Like, making turns is not as snappy as it was on, like, PS2 Vice City. And it's gonna make me, like, kind of hate certain missions going down further into it. But yeah, look at how much life exists here, dude. Like, there's so many cars on the road. There's so much NPCs. Like, this is exactly what I expected out of Vice City. Like, if this game was remastered, this is what I would expect. So you go in front of these signs over here, and, like, you can purchase 1102 Washington Street for $3,000. So you hit enter. Here it is. You've bought property, just like you did back in Vice City. But in amongst all of it, you can actually walk inside these things and, like, see more interiors than the original game had, which is great. Because in the original game, you would just like touch a save blip here, but here you can actually go inside and you can save the game like you normally would. And one thing too is like you can even see like there are, you know, NPCs sitting inside there, so more life bled into the game. This is what it looks like in the daytime. You've got like clear skies. Again, just a beautiful experience throughout and through. I'm actually just, again, blown away that I'm actually playing it. I'm actually surprised that this isn't actually a official release. It feels like I'm playing an official release. Like, look at that. You got the original Euphoria physics where you just stumble all over the place, break your neck, and somehow still manage to, like, stand up and do it all over again. But yeah, they've got, like, all the pickups here. So if you see me come here, I'm literally coming here to pick up the free armor. All of the things, all of the stuff here is, like, absolutely well preserved. And obviously, like, there are aspects of this map that probably don't look as shiny as something like GTA 4 or 5. But, like, it's a PS2 game that they're working the assets off of. In fact, they've been taking a lot of the assets, from my understanding, from, like, the Xbox version of Vice City, which had the best assets, the best stock assets, and then, of course, things like, things from Vice City Stories. So it is just a lot of work put in, and again, porting all these scripts over to make stuff work is wild. Like, going into the Malibu Club, it feels just like I would expect a remaster to have. I wonder if I can go up and get, like, a drink here, too. No, I can't. That wasn't in the original game, and there would be no reason to expect that here. But if you're looking at the UI, it's like, yeah, I get the same cop UI. I have, like, you know, again, everything here is faithfully ported over, which is mind-boggling to see. Look at that, dude. 3-star wanted rating. I wonder if you can get the FIB cheetah over here, or the FBI cheetah, actually. So I think it should show up at actually 3 stars. I don't know why I'm only getting, like, regular cops here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Cop guys taking it. Oh, yeah, we're only getting cop cars here, dude. Usually by now, I should be able to get, like, VCP, like, the FBI cheetahs, man. Back when I played this on the PS2, dude, like, it all just comes back. Again. It all just comes back. So we're not getting, like, VC... Oh, no, I think we are. Oh, I think we did get an FBI cheetah, dude. Hold on a minute. Okay, you got SWAT over here. I wonder if that's it. I gotta make a brazen run for that shit. So thank God they have the actual cover system available. It somehow makes the gunfights way more. Yes, dude. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. They got the actual cheetahs and everything. Oh my God, I gotta grab it, dude. I gotta grab it. I gotta grab these. Dude, it's a shame they actually got like the standard cops and say, yeah, the VCPD cheetah, dude. This is crazy. It's all there, dude. It's all faithfully done. Now, they've actually got, like, a whole garage here, too. So, like, if you want to save this somewhere, you can... Oh, my God. I actually have, like, a whole 5-star wanted rating right now. And somehow, I'm actually... Wait, how big is the 5-star... Oh, yeah, that's, like, half the map right there. This is not balanced for Vice City, dude. Woo! Okay, wait. I've actually lost a tire. Hold on. So there's actually, like, a garage save. They copy the GTA, like, 4 version. So you can just, like, go over here and save your cheetah. Oh, my God. I'm not able to save the cheetah. Dude. I'm actually not able to save it. No, dude. No. Hold on. I gotta save it, and I gotta make a run for it. Now, this mod, for anybody wondering, doesn't actually have a lot of the popular fixes for PC. So don't honestly expect that this is going to work out of the box. Like, I think you can maybe patch those things in. I wasn't playing around with it. I've actually only had one crash in this game. Oh my God! They are, like, actually shooting me out through... No. This is going to be a little harder. But, like, when I was playing this, I actually only had, like, one crash where I died, and the game just crashed as it was trying to, like, spawn me back to the nearest, like, hospital. I don't know if that was the game just bugging out, or maybe, like, there was a memory leak, because things did start to, like, you know, fail to load at some point. So, yeah, it's not a perfect mod by any imagination, but it's as close as perfection as you can get, especially when it comes to, like, modding Rage Engine era GTA games, which you can do. But I've always personally found modding this era of Grand Theft Auto stuff to be more of a hassle than it actually is worth. It's one of the reasons why I never jumped into, like, GTA 5 modding, just because, like, Rockstar is actively hostile against it, and, like, you know, just it felt like that game literally became the most unstable title as you were modding it, but GTA 4 is holding up pretty well. And it makes me wonder if they picked this over 5, possibly because it might have been like easier to do this. But yeah, here it is. Paint sprays all work. Everything is just completely functioning. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what have I learned today? I've learned that Rockstar Games should probably consider tapping into the modding community for literally printing money, because I'm telling you right now, if they absolutely wanted to make a lot of money, they should go down this road and hire people like this, loving people to create entire games for them, or if anything, help port massive assets over so that they can use them to make a lot more money. Like, it's kind of crazy how this is actually working the way that it is. Now, actually, that's where I'm about to leave all of this, ladies and gentlemen. To be real with you, it's a beautiful mod, and I hope that Rockstar doesn't decide to absolutely nuke this video off of my channel. I don't think they will, but honestly, like, when it comes to distributing their stuff, I can see exactly why they copyright struck this down. These guys were distributing an entire Grand Theft Auto game, which is still actually being sold. Even if some would say it's the defective edition or the definitive edition, Rockstar is still actually selling Vice City. And anything that is a financial threat to them, they're most likely going to shut down with a copyright strike. So I would not recommend you download this, obviously, because it is, I would say, it probably falls into things like piracy. But I would say that if these guys had designed this mod in a way where you could just, even then, you can't do that, because it's like you can't just download, you can't just copy assets from Vice City, or there's obviously a lot of porting work that they've done to make this happen. Now, one thing I want to just stress before we continue is I've been reading that apparently before they got legally hit with Take-Two's lawyers or Rockstar's, the development team behind this did require GTA 4 files, which, again, was, I think, way better than what happened after the legal injunction. So because of Take-Two's legal efforts, they've apparently pissed off these people enough. And again, this is, I'm not entirely able to confirm this, but this was a project that was then recompiled with the proprietary assets of GTA 4 and Vice City distributed. Obviously, it's clear-cut piracy. But because these guys are operating in Russia, I don't believe that Take-Two or any American lawyer really has any claim or can really deal with a group of Russians that are outside their legal scope. Wild stuff. But yeah, if there was any way, and I'm going to end the video on this, if there's any way Rockstar Games can somehow work with these Russian lads and like release a Grand Theft Auto Vice City actual definitive edition, basically just using this through their storefront, even if you got to remove music, and I hate that as much as possible, somehow this can be ported over. Please, Rockstar, do it. Because I would buy this straight up full price if I had to. With a little bit more polish, this is literally at the same tier as an actual commercial release from their company. And that's saying a lot. You know, it says a lot that Grand Theft Auto has a fan base this dedicated, where they're porting games to the Dreamcast, porting and upgrading Liberty City and having it run within modern day engines, and at this point, remaking an entire game from the Vice City era. With a little bit more polish, this thing could absolutely have been a $60 release, but, you know, we'll see what Rockstar has to say. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.